Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Monster Train. This is the beta on the game. It was an open beta. The devs gave me a copy of the game, because I just went into the Discord and I was like, hey. So, literally, there was an opening cutscene, and I was trying to produce the sound, and I accidentally skipped it. Whoops. Illsfuzz would have shown it, and then it just immediately put me in the game, so. I've seen a little bit of this game. If you don't know what this game is like, it is Slay the Spire, but you're the bad guys. We're hell. And we're fighting against heaven. So, heaven's priests. The disciples have dedicated themselves to the surface of heaven, and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. So hell has been basically frozen over, and this, the Hell Pyre, this is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, it runs over. Sweet, I guess I'll just show off the tutorial. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies board at the lowest level, and they move up one per time, and then they attack the pyre. Some units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once. You see this, these are classified as spells. Spells can be played multiple times. Heroes cannot. Or I say heroes cannot. Any, like, summonable thing cannot. Which maybe I don't even need to explain how it's gonna work, because the game will do it for me. Okay. Combat preview is now enabled. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take. Yeah, I don't want to do the maths, so let's have this. Also, enemies almost always tend to go first. Is EN turn? Don't care. Once you're in your turn, combat plays out automatically. First, enemies attack friendly units, the friendly unit closest to it, and then friendly units get to go. He has multi-strike, as you can tell. It allows him to attack multiple times. This is the capacity. If you see right here, it has a capacity of 2. 2 goes on there. So, and that's how it works. So we'll burn off that guy. Why am I trying to heal them? We'll put the train steward up here, since he's already dead. A brief respite. And let's end the turn. Does my hammer frighten you? Defeat the boss and win the battle. Relentless, which means combat doesn't end until he decides it ends. Which is just, it's gonna go. Now it's his turn again. And then this means that we no longer have access to that area. So I can see the X on his HP. Because we win. Flawless. Boss Rush. Don't know what that is. Let me get bonuses. So with it, you have your primary class and then allied class. There's only 2 in the game, so you can't mix them up. I believe there's 5 in total. You can pick 1 card when you get a card pack, and I'm gonna go with Inflame. Rage is pretty good. First 2 health to all friendly, and 2 damage to all. Obviously, I've played nothing of this. I have seen a little bit of it, but I've played none of it. So you have both sides. You can choose. I guess it's the same, like, because you can see. This is the end. Frozen Heart. We need to get the Hell Pyre, which is the spark, to reignite Hell. And it's kind of cool that you can, like, just see, like, on this one, I get, this is the boss. These are the rewards I can get. You have to pick one side or another. So we have Forge a unit to gain new powers, or gain a new Hellhorned. That's the class. Get an Awoken. Once again, the class. And forge your spells to gain new powers. I would rather... Oh, you can pick these in whatever order you want. So I want a new unit. So cost, spaces they occupy. We're gonna go with the Horned Warrior. 20 damage. Seems pretty decent. Has very low HP. Multi-strike is very, very big. I think I want to make him stronger, though. Oh, money. Deck size. Pyre health. Gromblin. Don't know what to call him. So. Oh, also, a unit is not your champion. Your champion is a separate character. It's a unit. I forgot I did have this spell. This spell would have been cool to buff up. Rage. This is right here. It's 2 times the damage, or sorry, each stack of rage. So that's 3. So it gives 6 extra damage, but you lose 1 point per turn. That's why I took this. 1, it's armor, so we can make him live longer. And then the Horned Warrior having more health is always good too. So I'm gonna leave. I'm not sure how the tutorial is gonna handle it. How difficult it's gonna be. Or if it is like, it just that very first run was like, hey, here are the things, good luck. These guys have spikes. This is why I wanted the armor, because we could very well wind up killing ourselves fighting them. What's this? Other friendly units in the same floor get bonus grants 2 spikes. So if I kill him, does he lose 2 spikes? Oh, he do lose 2 spikes. Oh, I also believe that the champion is always the very first card you draw. So I'm actually going to put up a shield for him. And then we're going to put up the warrior. I'm going to put nowhere, actually, because his rage will just keep ticking down. So we'll just have him come back later. I definitely want you dead. Excellent. Massively reducing that. And then we're going to... Should use this. Should use... Because I would kill this guy. That was foolish. I can save 4 damage, so I'm going to do that. And, whoops. A little sensitive on the scrolling. You can up the floor. Put down you. So there's, he can't be. You hover over it. As you can see there. Max HP. Some enemies spawn in. Some allies spawn in without, or they spawn in and they don't have, something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, there is a speed up button. I'm just not going to do it right now. Want to speed up combat? Speed up button. Oh, that's funny. So he does 6 damage. And then we can make you strong and finish him off. Just put him on the top floor for literally no reason. You actually can target your own units and spells aggressively. So if I had a really weakened unit, I didn't want them there anymore. I'm actually going to go with this, I think. Apply spikes. No one I have has much HP. That's not very good. I'll go with the consume. Oh, consume can only be played once per battle. So, I like that they're animated. I think that's neat. Consume's only good if they have a lot of HP. So, I'm gonna take none of these. I don't think any of those cards are super good. So this is a, you can access it from either side. So you just have to make sure, like, these are the highlighted ones before I go, depending on what I want. Forge your units to gain new powers, maybe. Hellhorn could be cool. Our Pyre does not need health. I would like to upgrade my spells, but I think this is more valuable. I'm going to go to the event first. That's what these squares are. As you pass the train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie in now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasure. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the trains would reveal their value. Lose 3, unit gets 15 extra HP. When the pyre, your pyre is right here, kills an enemy, does 2, you recover 10 health, and friendly units get plus 10 HP. And Heartless. Heartless means it cannot be healed. I think I'm going to take this. And we're going to give it to him. We got buttloads of HP now. Also, they only have 2 ticks. So we lost 3 HP. Whoops. Didn't read that. Whoopsie. So we're going to get a new unit. Going the Branded Warrior. Mostly because I literally can't play this. Demon Fiend, though. Pretty good. Big chunky unit. Yeah, we're going to go with this, and then we're going to upgrade it. Or potentially upgrade it. Is it worth upgrading? I can upgrade it a lot. What's its stats? Let's upgrade it a lot. I don't know if, like, this is smart or not. But I also kind of don't care. And there we go. I'm gonna fight Daedalus. Daedalus, heavily armored creatures, protect his ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Wings. Enemy units start with damage shield, nullifies the next source of damage. Daedalus is this is the strongest boss you faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the enemies. Yeah, so like, oh, watch out for triggers. The bomb has a trigger ability to explode on it, dealing damage. Mouse over the units with the purple icon. Trigger ability. Deals 3 damage. So yeah, if I kill, I get to go off. It's not if it dies, it's on his turn it activates this. So there's literally no point to putting anyone there. So if I want, I can actually get this to get stronger by putting this out in front. So these guys have rage on them, so it's actually like a little bad to put them there because they have extra attack. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna train steward, and then I'm gonna put the that's it. So he just explodes. Go. And then he puts a bomb down. So he'll get a kill. He will not get a kill, actually. That's kind of annoying. So the reason he won't get a kill is they all will go first. So I'm actually not going to get my chance. I'm just going to put the Horned Warrior up here. I also like how they're... Yeah, I don't know. They look cool. A little frustrating. Because even if I put the train steward down, it'll just die. Literally no value to it. Really wanted these a little earlier. So what I can do is I can pop 2 and then this, and I'll clear out everything. Do I want to clear out everything, though? Yes. Because it's this guy which gets a benefit. So if I go, actually maybe not. Oh, it sucks. So I do want him to get a kill. So if I go here, it'll do that. And then I want one of these guys dead. Or sorry, one of them to be susceptible. He'll kill one, and then one will get up and do 1 damage to my tower. I don't really care about that, so... Actually, no, I can just, Now he can't do damage to my tower. So his rage grows. Sitting at the bottom of my deck. There we go, get my armor. Now you see what happens when someone goes up to the pyre. So as you can see, it has 20 attack. And it actually is 20 sweep, which means it'll hit all enemies. Thank God. If it didn't hit all enemies, that would be the worst thing. Yes, as you can see, they're gonna die. Or sorry, the demon's gonna die. So put the steward out front. It doesn't matter what order I do this in. You'll die. I would like you to actually survive, so if we do this, now they'll both die. We'll get more rage. Oh, I'm sorry. It's rage for the floor. Wish I knew that. So you'll die. You'll die if you get attacked. So. How much damage is it going to take? 5? So you have to use 2. Then it won't die. I think I'm going to take a lot of damage from Daedalus, though. This is not, like, a great made deck. Also the fact that I, like, keep mistiming when to put down the, Daedalus. Or, sorry, Daedalus. Hornbreaker Prince. Does 9 damage. He's guaranteed to kill and not guaranteed to kill. So if we do this... He'll do 2 damage. So it'll go kill. I get 40 damage off. He'll attack again. Because you see here is 80. So 41. And then it's going to, what, minus 2 wrath. So, yeah. That's decent damage. And then he'll be able to survive here. Especially if I do... Oh, he's dead. So, but let's... You know, add insult. We took 4 damage to our Pyrus. We lost some of our experience. This is... your score is your experience, just like in Slay the Spire at the very end of the combat. You get something. So, these are our boss... rewards, our boss relics, whatever you want to say there. Strengthening the pyre. We're going to take the extra energy. All of them do give you the same 10, 20. More health. More damage. I want to be able to play both of my defensive cards on the same turn. So we're going to take this. So it's more energy, draw more cards, and more room to put down units. We're going to take this. Oh, and you can skip it if you're crazy. Apply quick. Quick is you attack before your enemies do. Draw a unit, enhance it with 10, 10, and it costs 0. That's pretty decent, I think. Rage and armor, we can get 8 and 8. Quick is... I'm gonna go with quick, I think. And then we get gain armor. Revenge is, I believe every time it's attacked, we gain 1 energy. So this is an enemy I was talking about. He starts with 10 HP, and then he increases his max, but he's still at 10. I don't know if I actually addressed that or not. But we're going to go with the Steelworker, I guess. Resolve is each turn. At the end of the combat, he'll gain 5 armor, so he'll stay alive a little bit better. Or is this? This is a big chonker. I can only put 2 units on a floor no matter what anyway, right now. I'm gonna go with the chonker. I don't know if that's actually better or not. Remove cards, pretty valuable. Duplicate cards is pretty big. We're gonna get the artifact. Do love the artifact. Friendly units gain more HP. I think my units are pretty low HP. Yeah. Let's get the HP. Get the gold. And dupe any card we have. It will dupe it with the effects. So it's probably going to be... honestly, like, I'm a little tempted for Quick. Or even Inflame again, but we're not using them too often, so... I'm actually going to go with a spell, because we don't have that many units on the field. And I'm going to go with Inflame. I don't know if this is smart or not. It's probably not. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go Trials for good risk and rewards. Acting in a trial will make the battle more difficult and you'll earn stuff. So enemies start with 10 armor. That's actually pretty easy. Compared to some of them that they get to. They get ridiculous. Like, start with a full wave of enemies on every single floor. And usually, because from what I've seen, because I've watched, like, I don't know, 2 hours of this game. It's, like, ridiculous. Anyway, we're not going to do that. Because I think there's something. Hold on. These low-level recruiters clip, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out too quickly. I don't know what that means. Take them out quickly. Let's not give them armor. Add a self-mutilate to the top of the deck. Okay. So they're going to deal almost no damage, but they have a lot of armor. So we're going to do... you, because you won't slay, but no, you'll slay. No, it's multi-strike. It'll go boom, and then he'll go bam, bam, which is good. Taking 1 damage. Unfortunately, that's it. I don't. How many monsters do we have in the deck left? So we played these 2. 2 spot. 3, 2, so we're gonna put you at the top, I guess. I'll put both of you. Oops. Both of you at the top. So we lose our rage. So, well, it's just called a collector, but because we actually put these guys up here, that actually works out pretty well. So once again, that's unfortunate. I want him to be getting the slay. Well, that's not the end of the world. He's here. We're gonna just remove you. And you only lost 1 HP. I don't want a train steward here, because we're gonna put the big chonker there. Might as well do a little bit of damage. And so we got the extra gold. So, he survived. He'll go up a floor. We really want these guys going quicker. So one of the things I can actually do is apply quick. So he'll get to attack first, but that's not super valuable. I can give him a massive amount of rage. Well, that's rage 6. Rage 6 is plus 12 damage. 12 damage is good enough. Still doesn't actually kill that guy, but I think it's good enough. It's also 10 armor. And then that is the... it's like a curse, basically. Yes, right here. Purge, just play it for 1, or your pyre takes damage and it goes back into your deck. So right here... you're guaranteed to die. You'll put another curse in my deck, which stank. Nothing I can do can stop him. I can stop you, though. Get out of here. And then we're gonna... more rage, I guess. Just making him stronger. Sorry, him stronger. That's why I keep putting the rage on him, so... Literally, I think the bottom of my deck. Almost no reason to do this. I don't know if this carries over. I don't know. Like, should I be attacking this? I don't know how this works. So I don't want my pyre to take any damage just, you know, unnecessarily. Oh, it's after combat. Okay. That's right. I forgot about that. So I don't care if he takes 1 damage. It's meaningless to me. I think I do want to just buff the guy at the bottom. Nope, we're gonna buff you. Because you have a double attack. Now it's boss time. So this actually is pretty good, all things considered. Do this, remove. So now we're just dealing more damage, and if we make, well, he does 10. Kind of wish it would show me that. Let's make you quick. Some spells can only be played once. They go into the consume pile. Right, I guess it didn't actually change making him quick. Maybe making him quick would have been better. So, we'll only deal 23 damage because we need him to stay alive, so... actually, that plus extra health from this is going to save him. So we'll buff him. So he survives. The unit in front, so he survives. And he's at 19. We can actually get him to survive another turn. Excellent. It is weird, like... Does it matter? Is it gonna take 20 damage? I think it does matter. I think that'll do more to... Get out of here. Victory! Ascending a unit moves it up a floor, applying rage. It's a lot of rage. I do like how this can do 8 damage currently. If we use all of our energy, that's pretty strong on enemies. Especially it's all enemy units on that floor. I don't think there's any spell that affects the entire map. Rage is pretty strong. My deck is all over the place. If I want to stay consistent, I need to go rage. So I should probably go rage. And enhance a unit with +3. Yeah, why not? Because if we're going rage plus 3 strength, that's not bad. Artifact. Duplicate. Remove cards. Money. Pyre health. Forge a new power. God, this is hard. So artifact, awesome. Dupe a card. Not bad. What would we dupe? I mean, we did just get Steel Enhancer and Rage. I like both of them. Removing 2, we'd remove probably... Honestly, maybe a Train Steward and a Restore. Because we have units. And then more money is cool. I don't need this. I could make this cheaper. Because what there's cost reduction, increased power, which only works on heal and damage. It won't increase this as strength or this strength. Permafrost, which means it stays in your hand. It's retain. This would be a good one to get powered up. Is that more valuable than removal and a dupe? Because, like, this is dead. I think it might be. I'm going to go on this side. Forging it. And a free artifact. Cards with a 50% chance to be discarded. When a card is consumed, is played, restore Pyre health. That's pretty cool. I don't have many of those, so we're gonna go with we only have one consumed card. Oh, there's also remove consumed. So I'm gonna go with the wings. Oh, a lot of the time you should do the event first. This upgrades the Horn Prince, so I don't care about mixing it up. So creative power is 10 and makes it cost more. We can do that twice. This does the effects of it twice. So what would I want done twice? This happening twice is big, big, big. Worthless. Obviously you don't put it on that one. I don't know if this is smart, but I'm going to put it on Glimmer. I can't put it on Glimmer. Poopy. I like the armor more. Oh no, it doubles status effects. That's not... There's another one that double plays it, I believe. I want to be dumb. 22 heal and 22 damage to all enemies. I want to be dumb. We actually are going to remove heal. Now because of it, we're going to remove another heal. That's literally what I'm weakest at in these type of games, is I just don't remove things often. Multi-strike and rage. Oh, third attack is really strong. Slay getting more damage is really powerful too. But I'm bad at managing that, so let's just give him the multi-strike. And that's everything. Enemies start with spikes will literally kill us. Use spells on the higher floors to take them out. We have a very powerful spell. They have stealth. Targets, not a target for combat, specifically, not combat. So they have to move up one. I think this was a bad take. I really do. It has so little damage, and I don't know what the revenge, how that's going to be useful. We can do this though. Okay, you being quick is really strong. And then I think we're gonna double stack that on you. I would have rather had him on this floor, but he also doesn't have much HP, so. I just want it out of my hand. Getting 3 attacks before the enemies touch me, pretty strong. Oh, and we cycled it? That's huge. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna make you even strong. Have even more rage because you're gonna do even more damage. Unfortunately, we can't play this, but we can. Move one, and you will take damage. That sucks, but hey, that's why it's his harvest ability. Nothing we could. Well, I could have damaged him by 1. I should have paid attention to that. What's this? Harvest. Yeah, one of you dies. Gain armor. Whatever. So right here, more rage. I would rather, like, he'll get the armor. He's gonna get armor no matter what, though. Like, we can't avoid killing him. A brief respite. We can get even stronger. I don't know. Let's go to the bottom. Here you go. I don't know what to do with you. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem on any of these guys. Got 6 rage and 10 armor. It's huge. Getting you to have quick is pretty good. I actually wanted the wipe on this. So you're just dead. You were worthless. You're worthless. So remove one of you, because there's no point to leave it, if at all possible. Put you up here. And then... Oh, 150 damage before the enemy gets to go. That's big. Is 150 damage good enough? I don't think so. Let's have it be even more. It doesn't matter. That's literally worthless. 180 damage before the enemy gets a turn. Yeah, I think going with that was even better. Like, yeah, I wasted that. Sacrifice to gain energy and draw. No. Deal a little damage. 5 times the amount of block you have. Deal damage to the front unit equal to 10 times the number of imps you have in your deck. We have none. No. I don't like any of these. Like, that would have been 150 damage to all enemies. Which is a lot. Which makes me question what I just said. But... it's a dead card until I've gone through the deck a couple times. Is it, though? If I put 1/5 on, that's 25 damage. 25 damage is pretty good. I can talk myself into it. This is just a cycle. I think it's a good card. Consume, draw 3 cards. Yes. The reason why I think consume is good is 1, draw is just really powerful, but it allows us to get to our battering ring quicker, our good inflame. Our Glimmer, I think this is what I want. I think it's a pretty strong one. So what do you have? Relic over here. Forge your units to gain new powers. I have no money, but Relic. Apply daze to enemies when they enter the floor below the pyre. Deal 25% chance to deal 5 damage to enemies when they enter the train. Pretty good. If they get below our pyre, we lose. I think. So I'm going to take the mallet. Just free damage is cool. Have another event. A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker. By the way, Bone Shaker's the train. Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces. Oh my god. Multiply your forces through some ancient magic, but this one is different, unstable. Throwing something into the fissure could have unusual side effects while absorbing the energy. 5. that 3. That event needs to be fixed. That event is stupid. I'm not gonna upgrade anyone. Mostly because I don't nope, can't even remove the card. Yeah, I think 3 copies of a card is huge already. But 5? Or another way to balance it is 5 copies of a non-upgraded card. So, these guys cannot move. The Alabaster Guardian cannot move. And then we have the, they have multi-strike. So, Fell, right here, 3 rage. But I'm not sure if the rage actually just decreases or if it's just like flat. So, this is pretty insane. Unfortunately, we can't play both of these, so 20 damage to all units. They don't get any stronger, so I don't think it's super worthwhile. But I could set us up on the bottom floor. I might want to do that. But I could also just double buff. I don't know. Don't know. I think I'm going to go on the second floor. Yeah, we're gonna... It would be dumb of me not to increase my strength that much. Because if I can get quick on him again, you know, that would be insanely huge. So we're not gonna put anyone there. Are we? No. There's... Are we? I can just get 2 of them out of my deck. I don't want you to lose all that HP right now. I think I'm gonna do this. I always get that confused when I see it, because it's like lose X HP and stuff. Yeah, it sucks, but removing you, it removes 10 damage from a unit. That's pretty big. There we go. How much are you gonna take? I'm gonna take 8 damage over it. Yeah, because up. could save you for a turn. That's kind of dumb, I think. With a multi-hit. And also, his armor is the most apt to stay. Ah! Let's have him dead. So unfortunately, we didn't get an attack off there. That's okay. Because the big thing is, right now, that's 100 damage with a... I would like to get these regular Inflames out now. Battering Ram is what I was trying to say. See, Battering Ram. So we're definitely gonna strengthen you. And you. Because now it's 150 damage. What's that? Hell yeah! What's this? Triggers when you cast a spell on this floor. He gains 10 armor. I don't really care. I could put you down here just to gain me energy. I don't know what it does, though. So, no matter what, it's just armor, right? Yeah, that doesn't matter. So, rage, and I'm actually gonna give you... Oh no, here's 20 armor. That changed everything. 180 damage. It's huge. I do need you healed, so I'd like the quick. Or battering ram. Or both! 175 friggin' damage. Oh my god. Just... Oh, it only hit one unit? That stank. Oh well. There's so much like the boss is almost dead. Not strong enough. It doesn't matter. I guess what I actually should do is this. Just start keeping him a little bit healed. He'll die no matter what, so... Get out of my deck. I don't think it's possible for me to redraw my whole deck, but get out. I can actually survive a couple attacks. Or, hear me out, we could just not. 92 3 times, baby. Oof. I mean, or 92 is a pretty good number. But what if it was 102? Flawless. Okay, this is hard. It's not. We need more energy. Restore friendly units to full HP. Nope. Quick. We need quick. The more units we like, the more copies of quick I have, the better off it is. Offer a random selection of artifacts, get money, and an event. I do want to remove cards, but also money, an event. Cave of Thousand Eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. We can pay 15 coins, lose 3 health. Yeah. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. That's okay. That means they're stuck on the top floor twice. Allowed. I mean, we lost 6 HP for a relic. Is it a good relic? Not really for us. But I'm also not upset with it. Enemies get -1 damage. Deal 1 damage when they go up a floor. Or all units cost -1. I like all units having less damage in case they're multi-attacks. I do like jack strips because like the 2 HP enemies. So I'm gonna take it. Them having 1 HP really isn't a big deal. Purging would have been cool as well. Would have helped us out. Non-boss enemy units gain 8. We are just... I mean, the relic is probably worth it. Purifiers will burden you with the weight of your sins until your penance has been painful. Probably worth it, but I could also not. Yeah, they have a lot of... what's this? The ultimate penance, the top card of your deck. No, he has way too much HP. So. Yeah, like, he'll be killable next by a torch. So we'll kill you, because I don't want you doing anything to my deck. Up. Come on. Up. Yeah. I was actually thinking that was a different card. That's why I was more excited. So. I don't know if he can leave if he's rooted. I'm gonna put you up here though. We have 5 energy. So you're gonna take a lot of damage. Unfortunately. Is there anything I can do to stop that? What's better for you? +3 HP when you're at max? No. Okay, I answered it. I don't know if he gets to run away first. Triggers after combat, he runs away. Right. Unfortunately, we don't get to kill him. That stanks. But now he's rooted. I was hoping he'd take damage. Oh well. Yeah, so your pyre takes more damage. I don't want you dealing damage up there, so we'll purge. Kill. Yeah, they have a lot of HP. There's nothing we can do to get you over that threshold to kill this guy. In 1 hit. Can we? 6 is 12 more damage. 12 damage is 39. 39 is 49. Does not matter. So I think we should buff up you. And we should attack... Mostly, I don't care if that goes up a floor. Okay, battering ram. Deals damage equal to the front unit. So we're gonna... That's actually bad. I thought it was better than that, but... Like, it's not bad, but... Like, battering ram is not bad. I was thinking it was going to be more helpful. So we'll do this, because it kills... Both of them are dead. Man! I don't know. Go hang out here. Giving him more rage. Might as well do 5 damage, I guess. Only heaven can exist in the end. This is what I really wanted. Let's get out of here. Get him quick. Him getting quick makes him, like, amazing. What's this? Apply epidermal 1. Start of your turn, lose 1 for every stack of epidermal. Decreases 1 by turn. Okay, that sucks, but whatever. And we'll heal you. Getting that just quick is huge. Quick and rage. Are you the one with epidermal? Epidural? Here's my other quick. Do I want you with quick? I don't know, man. Don't know. Well, when we're doing 79 damage a hit, maybe it's okay not to worry about that. How much damage do you do? 24? That sucks. Whatever. He'll be dead. We'll do 300 damage, he'll kill, and then we'll do roughly 300 damage. There we go. There's no point doing that. Bam! Whew! Very important I do that. Bye-bye! What do we get? No, no, no. I don't want any of those. Draw unit, enhance it with that, and make it cost that. That's a dead card soon, so no. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. Regen is restores 1 health per stack at the end of turn, decreases by 1. I don't really like any of those. We don't have really tanky units. Like the tank we have, God, I want removal, but I don't want pyre health. That's so frustrating. What's the event? Two ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with a shard of the pyre. A more decorative chest might take a few more tries, though. Lose 25 pyre health to gain 150 gold. I'm gonna say yes, because that could be huge. It's like so weird. It's like if this was over here, that would be worth so much more. So we're gonna. What do we have for trinkets? Rage does not decay. Holy shit. Yes. That is insane. Oh, this is the end of the game, so. Is that good? Is that good? I actually like this more, to be honest. Armor 10, slay, gain 5 armor. Like, yes, multi-strike 4 is huge. But it... Hold on, what is this? Rage 10. Oh, it upgrades it to Rage 10. We're at 7. But this also ups this to 15 base. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wrathful. I think Wrathful's better. Having a slay ability is cool. Let's go for trinkets. Just literally no reason not to. I think removal is the best. If it gets to the pyre, we lose. Cleanse you of your sinful ways. I think that actually removes certain things, so But I still think it's, I still think I gotta remove other things. You have a purpose. I say restore has a very little purpose. It's 200. I'll buy this because I don't know if there's a point. So yeah, you can actually see this at the very beginning. It removes buffs and debuffs effects. Unfortunately, rage is a buff, if I recall correctly. So attacks 4 times each. That's actually huge. Yeah, so having him build up rage. Yes, rage can be cleared, which is very frustrating. But we do have the armor build as a backup as 1200 health. That's a lot of health. Without rage, I don't know how we're going to take that down. But we'll have to... That's also... I'm very glad that now we'll be gaining armor. Yeah, he has quick, so... There are very, very few enemies that are going to survive quick. Unless it just, like, immediately hits. Yeah, it just fully removes it, which I don't like. But it is what it is. It removed quick, didn't it? Okay, good. Quick is an orange. A green is a buff. So right now, our best bet is relying on spells. If I make you quick, that won't be... That's a pretty good thing. Making you quick is okay as well. I might just have to take some pyre health. I mostly mean if Seraph gets to the pyre, it's game over. You being quick won't be a bad thing. Give you that. And we're gonna go here. Because it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to use a spell. Right now, I have to basically rely on getting as much armor as humanly possible. Also, I forgot about getting the extra armor off of it. That's big. Do I care about you taking that damage? I need as much armor as possible right now. Ooh. I would like you to stay alive, though. Can I do that? 10? Oh, no, it's done. They're dead now. You're down 3 HP. You have less HP to play with. I believe it's also 4x10 is the damage that Seraph deals. So our rage is probably going to be stripped right now. Nope. Awesome. I mean, Rage here was stripped, which sucks, but not the end of the world. Yeah, Rage 5 is... I should have gotten Rage. That's... I don't know. It's not a bad card. It's not great either. So then we'll just keep working on... Like, yes, my Rage will keep getting stripped by Seraph, but it's the armor that is how we win. Is being able to deal a massive, massive damage. Which I am honestly not sure how the hell we are going to do that. Are you going to die? You're not going to die, fine. We're getting more armor. Yeah, just Seraph dealing 100 damage. It said the final wave. Does that mean Seraph isn't going to remove my arm or my effects anymore? Because if that's the case, like, we're sitting pretty. But if Seraph does remove it, I don't care if you die. Seraph will kill you. Yeah, see, 9x4. It's because the -1. I don't care about you. I do want you to get out of the way, because when it goes up a floor, it'll die. Unfortunately, I can't use the thing I want. Yeah, it did not remove my rage, which is huge. So I can make you quick, which is worthless. I'll take 80 damage, and he's dead already. Awesome, we win. Here, become quick. Alright, awesome. That was... I'm glad that on the ending, he can't strip our armor. Or, sorry, not strip our armor, but strip our rage off. Because that wouldn't be good. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. It's not a huge deal, but... It's not the, like, end of the world. So there we go. We've reignited the frozen heart. Via the resistance. Covenant unlocked. The Covenant allows you to opt into higher challenge level and start mastering cards in victories. Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run. Hell yeah. So we got March of Shields, move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. Hell yeah. Ash of the Fallen, summon abilities trigger an additional time. Hell yeah. We get Imp Oppressive, sacrifice Imp, deal 50 damage to the front. Conserve energy between turns, that's huge. I love those abilities. Armor 10. Strike, push the unit back. That's okay. Consume, apply 20 armor. Ooh. That's pretty cool. So we got Spreading Spores, apply 2 regen, and 2 spikes, add 2 more copies of this. And this does consume, but you get 2 copies of it, so. And we get grant +1 spikes. That's cool. Enhance a unit with +8 strength and -2 HP. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit. Nice. Quick. Excellent. That's a 15-3. Resolve, add a sting. Resolve is at the triggers after combat. Sting is 0 energy, 5 damage. I think we actually did see a sting in this. So I'm guessing this just is for each of them you get 33, 890 points into this, and then into this. So yeah, first one was a success. They're gonna add the more bosses in. They're gonna add more cards, more clans. But the game, this is the beta. You see right here. Beta runs till like the 9th or something. So, yeah, I'm very happy with this so far. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.